recording. Or is it? Because I want to play Legit Man, Hardest on the Block. Fuck it. I don't think I'll get completely demonetized for playing it. I didn't smoke before I started, and you guys know I need a smoke. So I'm gonna play this song while I smoke. It's called Legit Man, Legit Men, Hardest on the Block. You guys might recognize Legit Men from the Instagram lives with Fly Soldier and Enzo and all them. So I actually checked out his music. It's actually pretty fire. My favorite song is called Baddest on the Block. So free promo for Legit Men. This is it. Goes hard. Like a pill. I am for real. Gotta get plus double these titties. Shawty wanna fuck, she was gripping on my Jimmy. Let her suck the dick, she can't leave me no hickey. I told her fuck the bro, had to tell her get litty. Got it on my own, on my way to the millies. Smoking country gas, please call me Billy. Bitches throwing ass every time I'm in my city. Twin brain the hoes who gon' suck me when I shitty. Watch a Diddy block on my cop, she for real. Watch me call that pop with my Glock, got no chill. If a nigga play, he get popped like a pill. Diddy Diamond Johnny, yes, I am for real. Jit man, baddest on the block. Jit man, gargle on my cock. Jit man, rich man, he got all the guap. Jit man, state man, get your head pop. West Palm Beach and it's tatted on my face. When we like the beef, when we pull up where you stay. Always lead a grill with a pistol on my waist. King of Palm Beach, ain't no nigga in my lane. Watch a Diddy block on my cop, shit for real. Watch me call that pop with my Glock, got no chill. If a nigga play, he get popped like a pill. Diddy Diamond Johnny, yes, I am for real. That was Legit Man. Baddest on the block. So, shouts out Legit Man. Baddest on the block. But Legit Men, unfortunately, is not actually one of our sponsors. That was just some free promo because I fuck with the song. But one of our actual sponsors is Sad Monster Apparel, aka the greatest clothing brand known to man. I mean, it's in its infancy stage. But on the grand scale of things, when you look at the history books, this is going to be one of the greatest clothing brands ever, period. I can't even explain it. It would be incomprehensible to your brain because you are living in the present day, not the future. But in the future, you'll understand what I mean. So if you want to get on this shit early, I look at it like a stock. You know what I'm saying? Get you a hoodie, get you a fucking shirt, get you a bag, get you a mask. Or if you're a fan of my music, get you a hoodie for that, or a pillow, an album pillow, or a fucking tapestry, or a long sleeve, or a fucking colorful ass hoodie with a fucking mask to fucking match that shit. Or if you're, your pockets are hurting a little bit, come over and just get the fucking $20 fucking Elon and Kanye tee. You know what I'm saying? From our iconic SpaceX Crew Dragon Mission 2020. You guys remember that when I met with Elon Musk and Kanye West and we did the SpaceX Crew Dragon Mission 2020. Like, you guys remember that iconic moment. Well, now it's on a shirt in a variety of colors. Personally, I really like the pink and the yellow. I like the yellow a lot. It's really nice. I don't know why. I like yellow shirts though. But you can't go wrong with this light blue. Anyway, that's our sponsor, Sad Monster Apparel. Go get you something over there. And also check out my fucking music. I just dropped a song, Chit Chat, or It's Real Demon Hours, whichever you prefer. And then my Valentine, I dropped that on Valentine's Day. I like that song a lot. Yeah, go check me out on Spotify, Apple Music, anywhere that music is available. And as I spoke on this album last time, fuck this dude, whoever he is. He tagged me and Sunny on on his shitty album that we have nothing to do with. So fuck this dude, Capo. He can suck my dick. My Valentine is my favorite. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I like that song a lot too. I think it was a good song. I'm glad I made it. But yeah, go check me out. Get Money in the Clouds. Phenomenal classic project. Also, before Crisis, Heartless Heights. That's my newest project, so that's why I got it pinned. I really fuck with it. Thank you so much, everybody who's been listening to it. It means a lot to me. I be checking my plays like every day on Spotify because they just keep going up. And yeah, I really appreciate that, so thank you. And everyone who's listening to Lil Witchy Radio or putting me on playlists, you guys are helping me so much, because that's like the algorithm. That's really helping the algorithm, and it's like telling the algorithm to recommend my music to more people, so I really appreciate that shit. But without further ado, we came here. Bjork, yes, you know what? While I'm at it, fucking shouts out Bjork. Don't just listen to my music. Go over to my Spotify, listen to my music, and then, you know, you'll enjoy it because my music's fucking fire. But once you get that really sophisticated music taste and you're like, fuck, I need to take this to the next level. I'm still kind of an amateur musician, so maybe I can't create those sounds, but somebody who can is Bjork. So go check out Bjork. She's motherfucking fire. Bjork doesn't have to pay me a cent. I will promote Bjork until the day I motherfucking die, because Bjork is amazing, and I love fucking Bjork. But yeah, like I was saying, we came here for a specific reason, and that is to continue playing this game, Binding of Isaac. We did not do very well last time. We did pretty fucking terrible. If we go look at, I had a run I was playing earlier. Yeah, if we look at my streak, you guys can't see it because my face is covering it on OBS. But my win streak is literally negative 44. So I'm really hoping that today we can get past that. I'm also thinking I might try to beat Greed Mode with Azazel to unlock Lilith, because I never played Lilith before, so I'd kind of like to try her out. But yeah, let me just smoke this real quick, because I took one puff and I just started going off, but yeah. Yeah, so I ordered myself a vape today because I decided that I'm not trying to completely quit smoking weed, but I'm gonna try to smoke less on camera, because it's just like, smoking for me on camera is good because it kind of helps with my anxiety, but once I get too high, it just makes things so much worse for me. Like, sometimes I like it because I'll just start rambling about shit, and that's good. But sometimes I get those really weird, like, in those really weird headspaces where it's like, I'm just like super, like, my anxiety, it makes my anxiety worse pretty much. So I'm probably just, well, I'm not probably, I already ordered it, but I'm just gonna start fucking vaping. Whenever I'm on camera and I need to fucking smoke, instead of getting myself like high as fuck and being all over the place, and like coughing and shit, which like people don't seem to like, I'll just hit the vape, and then it'll be all good. And it's like colorful looking, so you guys will be like, it'll look cooler than me smoking a fucking pipe with a barbecue lighter. Like, where is this guy located? A trailer park? Moni CND, thank you so much for following me. I really appreciate that. Follower gang. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I got some juice with it too, but it's like rainbow looking and it looks cool as fuck, so I'm just gonna smoke that. And I mean, honestly, it might actually help me. Oh fuck. Wait, why'd I do that? It might actually help me in the long run, because like, even in regular life, it's like I'm always just smoking because I'm fucking bored, and then it's like I'm so high, and it's like do I really gotta be this high for this right now? Like, you know what I mean? And it's like, I've been getting high for a long time. Like, basically since I've been 16 years old, I've pretty much been high every single day. Like, the whole day, unless I've been, like, institutionalized to where I can't smoke. But other than that, I've been high, like, every fucking day. So it's kind of like, I don't know, I think about it a lot. Like, do I really want to just be high all the fucking time? And it's like, I'm not sure that I do want that. Even though weed isn't harmful or anything to me, I don't think. Like, I don't think it's doing anything bad to me health-wise. But just the fact that the last time I truly had a clear head was when I was 16 years old. Like, I'm 24 now. So, it's kind of like, if I'm just 30... and then I stop smoking weed, and then it's like, I have this moment of like, oh my god, I should have done this forever ago. I'm really gonna regret that if that happens to me at 30. So I'm kind of thinking, like, if I just fucking stop smoking, just like for a bit, or cut back at least, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like it's probably good for me, because it's been literally years of me just like getting fucking blasted and shit, and that's way better than like taking Xans or like doing blow or some shit like that. But at the same time, it's like, I think that there's a lot of value in me having a clear head for a bit, like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm hoping that the vape is gonna help with that, because then I'll just be smoking that. And then, of course, I'm going to have a nicotine addiction. But honestly, when you, like, weigh the pros and cons of the situation, it's kind of like, I think it's worth it. Like, and I think the vape would be easier to quit than me just stop smoking weed cold turkey. But I don't know. It's not that I even want to stop smoking weed, because I like to smoke. Like, that's the thing. That's the problem, because I like it so much that it's like, well, I don't really see a reason to stop. But then at the same time, it's like, what if it's better when I'm clear-headed? Like, I don't know. I don't think it is, based on my experience. And I've tried to be, like, do a day sober and stuff like that, and it's just so, like, not appealing to me. It's just like, oh, too many thoughts, like, you know what I'm saying? And then every time I get high, it's like I take a breath, like, so it's like, I don't know, I'm in this constant fucking state of fighting myself. Clearly, I think you guys are probably starting to figure that out based on my monologues that I have with myself on these streams. A lot of the time I'm like critiquing my own behavior and saying I shouldn't be doing certain things while simultaneously doing them, and it's like, yeah, so I'm constantly at war with myself about things. But one of those things is, I'm just thinking maybe I should cut back a little bit on smoking weed, not be super fucking high for everything. Like, okay, I said I never was high, or never was sober unless I was institutionalized, but that's kind of a lie, because when I had a job, I would go, at first, when I first started working there, I'd get blasted as fuck and then go in, and I would just have such a bad time that it was always like my anxiety would just be so bad, because I knew that everyone could tell that I was high, and they wouldn't, like, say anything about it, but it was like I knew that they knew, and it was just like, it just, I don't know, I didn't like it. So then I started just going to work sober, and then I would get high after work. And I was actually kind of liking that. Like, it was actually pretty good. But since I don't have that job anymore, like, that job was like a typical, like, 9 to 5s or whatever, like, type of situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had, like, a specific schedule and shit for, like, when I'll be at work. So it's like every day at a certain time, pretty much, I would be not smoking. And it was like a regular thing, and it was starting to, like, I was starting to get pretty used to just not being high. Like, it wasn't bad, like, you know what I'm saying? But, like, I'm not in that type of situation now. Like, my work is all done at, like, in my apartment and shit, so it's not like, there's, like, no incentive for me to not be high right now, so I'm just always smoking. So, I don't know, I'm gonna try and cut back. But I might not, like, who knows? I might just say fuck it. just change my mind and keep smoking. But hopefully me vaping will help. I don't really like, I never liked vapes and stuff because I just thought that they were so fucking stupid, like corny, because it's always just these dudes with these big beards and they're like, and like they have these clouds and shit, and it's like, bro, relax with that shit. And they got these like big ass like fucking machines that they carry, like sucking that motherfucker back, and it's like, bruh, like why is this so like extra, like, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know, I think, like I'm saying, I think it's gonna help me. I think I'll like it, so I'm just gonna fuck with that, like. And sometimes I do, even though I like, because I used to smoke cigarettes, and like sometimes in certain moments of my life I'll be like, I should get a pack of cigarettes to help me deal with this situation, like. And it's like, the reason I'm saying that is because I know that with nicotine I'll be able to, you know, maybe focus better or whatever, like it gets me in a certain like mindset. And but I don't like cigarettes. Like, cigarettes are terrible for you. They're so fucking dumb. I should have never ever smoked them. But like the nicotine, I do think that there is value in nicotine if you use it correctly. Just like with weed, like you have to use things correctly. So it's like, yeah, I think it's gonna be good for me. Yeah, I tried to buy one in my city today. It didn't go very well. I ended up having to order one online because my entire fucking city is on fucking lockdown. So it's like, everything's closed. I couldn't even get weed. I tried to go to the fucking liquor store to get some weed, and then fucking they closed it down right as I was getting there, like something to do with COVID, and then I was like, fuck. And then all the vape shops are closed. And then there's another thing. I was saying this on my live the other day, like the province that I'm from, you can't buy flavored nicotine or like flavored papers or flavored anything. So the only vape juice that you can buy in Nova Scotia is literally tobacco flavored and flavorless. There's nothing else. You can't buy like mint, you can't buy any other flavor than flavorless or tobacco. So there's entire vape shops in this city. There's like multiple of them, and they'll sell like the vapes, like the hardware that you need, but the only fucking juice that they have in their collection is just like a bunch of different brands of tobacco flavored and then like flavorless. And it's like, it's so fucking stupid. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how am I a grown man and you're telling me that I can't go to the store and buy blueberry flavored grape juice or grape, whatever the fuck you call that shit that you vape? Like, it's literally available everywhere else. Like, all Canada, it's legal. So it's like, why the fuck just in this one province are you guys, oh fuck, just gonna ban, oh, we unlocked something. Are you guys just gonna ban motherfucking flavored vape juice? It's so fucking dumb, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, tried to get weed, couldn't get weed, tried to get a vape, couldn't get a vape. So I just ended up having to order shit online. But I mean, it's because my city's all on lock. My city just sucks, bro. Like, honestly, like, another thing about my city, besides the fact you can't fucking buy flavored anything, and it's like they feel like it appeals to the youth, so that's the reasoning behind why they banned it. But to me, it's like, are you stupid? Like, if you're trying to help the youth, why are you banning flavored adult products? Like, you have such a backwards fucking mind, like, to be thinking that that's the solution. Like, I don't know I don't really know much details about the politics of the province I'm in, but that to me just sounds like a really, like, dated way of thinking. You know what I mean? Like, people don't even really understand the long-term effects of vapes or anything like that, but my province is just so butthurt as soon as this shit came out, that they're like, no, we gotta ban it. We got all flavors, ban that shit. They're trying to attract children, like all this shit. Another thing about my city, you know what else isn't fucking legal in my city? Is strip clubs. My entire fucking city, you cannot have a strip club in the city of Halifax. It's ridiculous. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. It's like this dated way of thinking that they're looking at like maybe bad things that are happening in the province, and to them it's like, oh, get rid of strip clubs, get rid of smoking. Another thing in my city, this just came to my mind, it's actually not legal in my city for you to walk down the street and smoke a cigarette or weed or vape or anything. If you want to go do that shit, you literally have to go to these dedicated smoking areas placed throughout the city. And if you're seen walking on the side of the road smoking, you can literally be given a ticket. It's bullshit. Like, the city that I'm living in is so focused on the wrong shit, it's not even fucking funny. And it's like, this city's getting real old really fast to me. That's all I'm saying with that, because it's just like, I don't know. I already have enough problems in this city with like, to where I can't go outside and people are just trying to start shit with me because the way I look and all this shit, like. But then on top of that, it's just these stupid fucking regulations that make it so you just can't enjoy yourself. It's like, no, you can't enjoy yourself too much here. If you enjoy yourself too much, that's when bad things happen. And it's like, are you fucking stupid? Like, maybe bad things happen here because everybody has such a backwards fucking mindset. Considering I can't go to the fucking grocery store without somebody calling me the F word. But then you're banning fucking flavored cigarettes. Like, it's just so fucking... This province that I'm in is so fucking backwards. Like, it really got me fucked up sometimes. Like, I'm not gonna fucking lie. Like, maybe it's just Canada, but honestly, the rest of Canada isn't as bad as this fucking place that I'm at right now. Like, and even the rest of, like, Atlantic Canada, they don't have fucking restrictions like we have them here. Like, this province is just fucking bullshit. Like, it's laughable to me. Like, literally. I need to blow my nose. One sec. I just felt like sometimes when you like laugh or you like snort, kind of feels like you snot on yourself. I don't know if I did, but I felt like I did, so I was like embarrassed. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I was talking about this province. It's fucking bullshit. Like, and then one more thing, the last thing I'm gonna say is this fucking city is just so, like, business-wise. Like, for me to go to the bank, I literally have to go halfway across the fucking city. Like, there's one TD bank. Like, well, there's like 2 or 3, but the placements of them throughout the city, it's not like I can just walk down the street and go to the bank. And any specific store I need to go, it's like halfway across the city. Like, this place has nothing going for it. Like, it sucks. And the rent here is just fucking ridiculous. For what? For no fucking reason. Like, there's barely any jobs here. This place just sucks. I should move out of province, but honestly, it would be dumb for me to do that right now. Because there's fucking COVID cases all over fucking Canada. There's lockdowns in all the fucking provinces. Some of the provinces' lockdowns are actually worse than Nova Scotia's. Like, Nova Scotia, I'm complaining about it in general. But when it comes to lockdown and quarantine and all this shit, the other provinces do seem to be worse. Like, in Ontario, they can literally just pull you over and ask you where you're going. And if you have a reason for being outside of your house, like, it's like that crazy. Like, so I'm grateful that it hasn't gotten that bad here yet, but I wouldn't be surprised, because it's like whoever the fuck is running this province is like the oldest, whitest dude you've ever seen in your life. Like, he has to be. Like, there's no other way. Like, it, because all the decisions that are made for this province, it's like, did someone's racist grandfather make this decision? Like, who the fuck came up with this idea? Like, honestly, the bannings, like, when they made it illegal to smoke on the side of the road, like, I was so fucking appalled. Like, it's just, there's so many things they could work on in this city. Like, why is that a fucking priority? Like, who decided this? Like, maybe I should just go into politics and just become the whatever the fuck of my city. Fuck. That's not good. Emilu, what's up? Thanks so much for joining. I wish we could play this game together. I wonder if there is a way. I know that they added multiplayer to the newest DLC, but I think that it's only split screen. But thank you for showing up. I'm just going on rants about my city, because my city's pissing me off today, because fucking, it's just annoying. Oh, that was a close one. Send a kiss to the chat. Sending kisses to the chat. Many kisses. Fuck. Okay, good, we didn't die. Heart. Send hearts. That's my favorite. The universal symbol. We got Jesus juice, y'all. This is Jesus juice. This has a Percocet in it. I'm just kidding. Don't ban me from Twitch. I'm just kidding. I always fucking forget that I'm on Twitch. Like, I feel like I could get away with that if this was just a YouTube video, because, like, who looks at the videos is gonna watch this far in, but, like, Twitch, I don't know, I feel like Twitch is super strict. I'm actually so surprised I didn't get banned after last time, what I said. I didn't fucking, I shouldn't have said it, like, honestly, it wasn't, like, I was saying it in a type of way that was, like, it was specific to the story. Like, I was trying to portray what somebody was calling me, so it was, like, that's why I said it. But I probably shouldn't have said it anyway. I felt bad after I said it, but honestly, that's one of those words I've been called my whole life. So it's like, it's kind of hard for me to just completely kick that word out of my vocabulary. I'm not gonna lie. Like, when I get heated and I'm thinking about it, it's kind of easy for me to just say it. But, like, I shouldn't have said it. I'm talking about the F word. That's what I said. Because I was explaining, like, how people in my city, like, sometimes I'll be walking down the road and people will, like, yell the F word at me, basically. And when I was explaining that, I said it. I was like, yeah, I'll walk down the street and they call me, And I was like, fuck, I shouldn't have said that. Like, especially on Twitch, like, I'm pretty sure I can get, like, banned for saying that. So that's what I'm saying. I'm surprised I didn't get banned. But, yeah. Are you mad? No, I'm not mad at all. I'm actually having a really good day. I got a lot done today. Yeah, no complaints. It was kind of an annoying day, because I was trying to, like, I was just trying to get some shit to smoke on, and my city's in lockdown, so it was like, that shit was annoying, but, yeah, I'm not mad or anything like that. I feel like I have a lot of energy today, though, so it's like, maybe I might come across as, like, kind of aggressive, but I'm definitely not, like, in a negative headspace or mood. I'm feeling pretty good right now. How is your guys' day going? Are you guys doing good today or what? I'm interested in the chat. I'm interested in in what you guys got going on. I'm not gonna lie, like, I genuinely am interested. Like, you got, especially like the guys that show up every stream, like we can be friends, you know what I'm saying? We can have a whole discussion here, you know what I'm saying? Should we play the game? I think we should. Get a key. Ooh. How does this game work? Can you actually see where it goes? Or is it random? Fuck. I feel like I used to play this and I used to be able to see where it went. Okay. Oh, RIP. We're smoking on him. Who do you guys smoke? That's my new question for the chat. Who do you smoke? I smoke, I'm not gonna ever say who I smoke. Well, no. Who I smoke? I can think of, never mind. Jitman, hearts on the block. Jitman, gargle on my cock. Guys, sometimes I wish I was from Florida. Honestly, I want to get fucking golds. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I want to get golds. Like, pullouts, so they're not permanent. I would do permanent if I was fucking balling, but I'd rather have permanent, like, diamonds. You know what I'm saying? So, but, like, I'm thinking of getting some gold pullouts. Like, literally. Like, some real gold pullouts. But at the same time, I'm from fucking the East Coast of Canada. Everyone's gonna look at me like, bro, why the fuck do you got those in your mouth? Like, take those the fuck out. You look like an idiot. But it's like, they look so fire. And I love the whole Florida rap scene. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, Florida inspires me. Like, straight up. Florida inspires me. Like, I love that shit. I love their style. I love their lingo. Like, I love Florida. Like, I've never been there in my life, but it's like definitely one of the top places I want to visit. Like, and that's where the golds are from. You know what I'm saying? Everyone in Florida got fucking golds, and it's like, I don't want to look like I'm copying Florida. Like, people from Florida, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, that is where I'm getting the idea from. But I'm thinking I gotta do it, like, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't wear them all the time, but, like, if I just had a nice set of golds, that would be pretty cool. Like, to me, that would be dope. Like, honestly, I think I'd rather a nice set of fucking golds. Guys, my head popped off. Than, like, oh, shit. For instance, like a chain. Like, if I was gonna go spend like $2,000 on like a chain, I would rather go just spend that $2,000 on a set of golds. Like, I think that'd be dope. Like, you know what I'm saying? I think I could pull the look off too. I don't know. I just don't want to look like just like like I'm just trying too hard to look like a dude from Florida, you know what I'm saying? So, but I think it would look so fucking dope. In Florida, can I smoke weed? I don't know. That's a good question. You can get guns very easily in Florida, so I hope you can smoke weed, but honestly, I don't even know. I never looked into it. But honestly, I feel like, how has every state not legalized weed? That to me seems kind of ridiculous. Like, Canada, weed is legal countrywide. Like, no matter where you are. You can even get on a plane with weed in Canada as long as you're flying within Canada. So, like, I just feel like, I don't know, how is the United States, like, still that far back with that shit? Like, bro, look at Isaac's fucking face. Like, we literally have a fucking... Our face is ripped open, and we have a spider popping out of it. And it's, like, controlling us. This is weird. Yeah, what do you guys think about the idea of me getting golds? Do you think it'd be a good look? I think it would be a good look. I know people are gonna laugh at me, and they're gonna be like, how did you just spend $2,000 on gold? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, but they would look so fire. And they would make me feel good. Like, I know they would. I'd be like, I got these. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I bought these. Like, I got real golds in my mouth. Like, people could say all that they want. I would still have real golds in my mouth. You know what I'm saying? What is this? 120 volt zap. We got something. Zap. Zap, 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 zap. Oh, shit. That's pretty dope. It's like, you attack one enemy and then it can shock the enemies around it. Jetman, hardest on the block. Jetman, gargle on my cop. Maybe I'm just feeling the golds because I've been watching those fucking lives. Those Fly Soldier fucking 945 Enzo fucking, or 954 Enzo rather. Those lives, I don't know why I get so much entertainment out of them. But most of the people in those lives are from Florida and got golds, and I think that's probably a reason that I want golds. Cause golds always, like, they've always been appealing, but it's just something about lately. I'm like, I could buy myself golds. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, maybe I should. Like, I don't know. I've been thinking about it a lot. But maybe I'll just put my money into something else. Like, you know. Because I probably wouldn't wear them that often. Like, I'd probably wear them to take a few pictures. But I don't think I'd be the type of dude to just always have them in. Like, you know what I mean? And that's another thing. I know some people, they feel like if you get the pullouts, you're, like, faking it. Because it's like people do, like, they actually get the permanence. And it's like if you got pullouts, it's like, bruh, do the permanence or don't do it at all. Like, some people have that mindset, so it's like, that's what I'm saying. I know motherfuckers are gonna, like, laugh at me about it. They're gonna be like, bruh, that ain't it. Fuck. But that's okay. Because, that's okay. Why don't you play LOL? League of Legends. I've played it a few times. I'm actually not really that good at it. I've tried to get better at it, but I just don't feel like it would be entertaining to watch me play it because, like, I'm just not good at the game. And I don't know anything about the game. And I'm always just like, I'll start it, I'll play it, I'll be like, oh, okay, this is cool. And then I'll, like, I don't know shit about League of Legends. I'm not gonna lie. But I might play it in the future. I thought about playing it one time, but then what I, like, as I just explained, I was like, nah, like, this is just not gonna be fun to watch. We fucking died, bro. Let's try and do, wait, what item are we gonna get? I was gonna say, let's do greed mode with Azazel, but I love this item. I think, okay, after this run, we gotta try greed mode with Azazel. We gotta unlock Lilith. It is required. I don't even know what that character looks like. Bussin'? Yeah, that shit bussin'. This item we just got is fucking bussin'. It's bussin'. I like when people say, Look how I bust down. Like when they're referring to the food they're eating, they'll show like a video of it or whatever, and they'll be like, "Look how I bust down." Like I think that's so funny. Because it makes sense, I guess. You're busting the food down. I don't even know if if bussin' is supposed to be like busting. Like I know there's those videos of like white people that are like fucking, oh, it is very busting. But I don't know if it's even actually like, is bussin' busting just with like a bit of an accent on it? I'm not sure. I actually have no idea. But if it is, then it makes sense why people say, look how I bust down. Because they're busting the food down. They're breaking it, busting it. It makes sense. You know? And it sounds cool. I was speaking about that briefly at one point. Well, maybe not so briefly, but certain words, they just sound cool to say. Like there's a certain, like, they hit a certain way, certain words. And I think bustin', busting is one of those words. Like bust. The word bust in general, it's a powerful word. Like bust. I think that's why people also like reference like busting a nut. It's just such a, like, bust. I'm busting. You know what I mean? I'm busting. Like, it's just one of those words. Like, and then simultaneously, if you take that word and you put that in a song, you're talking about busting someone's head open. There's a way, when you say it, it sounds so much more severe, because you're not just saying you're going to kill someone, you're busting their head. You know what I'm saying? It's like, there's power to the word bust. There really is. I just heard my kettle, like, click up, and I thought that it was someone trying to open my door. And, I had a mini heart attack. Oh, fuck. That was close. Yeah, for anyone who wasn't here last time, on Wednesday when I was playing... Was it when I was playing Danganronpa, or was it when I was playing Minecraft? I don't remember if it was Monday or Wednesday, but basically someone tried to run up on me in my apartment, and luckily my door was locked. So nothing happened, but it was very scary. And I was like, low-key thinking, like, what if they fucking come back while I'm on stream, and I have to bust their head open on stream, you know what I'm saying? And I was kind of worried, but at the same time I was like, okay, well, honestly, as long as like this whole situation is recorded, maybe I have a chance of not, you know, being locked away forever after busting somebody's head open. Because honestly, if someone comes in my apartment, it's like, how am I not supposed to take it as they're coming to kill me? Especially with all the threats that I get every day from people and stuff. It's like, obviously there are some people that really do feel like it is okay to inflict violence on me for whatever reason, whether it be the way I look or the music, or like there is literally people that are like, no, if I see that motherfucker, he's dead. So it's like, I don't think it's that crazy for me to be like thinking that way. But Canada's weird with its self-defense laws. Like, no matter what happens, you will be arrested. If somebody attacks you and you like swing at them and knock them the fuck out, or like kill them or something, like accidentally, like, we gotta get money as power. You, no matter what, you will be charged, and you will be charged, and then you'll deal with it in court, and oftentimes you will beat the charge. But they always charge you in Canada. It's just how it is. Like, and it's like, I don't want to go through that. You know what I'm saying? I'm like trying to stay out of jail. I'm trying really hard to do like better things with my life and stuff like that. So it's like, I don't want to go back to jail over some fucking idiot that just is trying to run up on me. But at the same time, it's like, if somebody's gonna threaten my life, I have to fucking it's ridiculous to think that I'm not gonna do everything in my power to make sure that they don't take my life from me, because it's like, you're not just gonna take my life from me, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, But yeah. Look at our little angel baby. He got no face, but that's okay. Because no face, no case. Mom's Locke, you feel her love. What if Isaac just started eating the mushrooms off the floor? I've explained it before. This is like one of my go-to like shrooms games. Like if I'm on shrooms, play this game. It's weird, but I don't know. You can also get shrooms in this game as an item, so maybe that's why I kind of relate this game to shrooms. Oh fuck. We do be dying though. I noticed when I play this game on my own when I'm not commentating, I do way fucking better. Like way better. But that's okay, because that just means that I have to get better at playing the game while commentating. I think the frame rate is actually pretty good this time. I'm happy about that. De bébé. Yes. Du bébé. Hola français. Wait, can we walk over this or will it hurt us? Oh my god, that's some bullshit. Fuck. Why'd I do that? I'm a dumbass. Alright, let's try greed mode with Azazel. And then unlock Lilith. I don't like how they updated Azazel. They added their hair. I don't like. The hair used to not look this defined. I don't know how else to describe it. Like the hair used to be like smaller or something. I don't know. There's something different about the hair. Greed mode, I honestly don't even understand what it is. Like, I know that the layout is different and it's like you're gonna figure out what it is basically just watching me play, but like I don't know what the rules are for greed mode, like off the top of my head. All I know is it's different from the normal mode, I guess. But it's like I don't understand this button. Like it's like you go up, there's a store. Like cool. And then you come out here and you can press the button and then enemies come. And then you kill them. And then it's like when you kill like a certain amount of them, then the door opens up and you can move on to the next floor. But I just don't really... I don't know what's determining what. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I don't understand this game mode is basically what I'm saying. At all. Or like why there's the like more enemies keep spawning every time it hits 0, and that's cool. But like why is there those spikes around it? Like why would I want to press that button? What does it do? I don't even know. Oh fuck. I feel like we're gonna have a hard time, but I'm kind of determined to do this because as I was saying, I want to play as the new character. I think that what happens is there's enemy waves after you hit the button. Fuck. And then you gotta hit the boss button or some shit. And then you get to fight a boss. I think that's how it works. Oh, god damn it. Okay, that's dope. We can always use that. I used to play as Azazel when I used to play this game. Like, I thought it was a girl though. I didn't know Azazel was a male character, but apparently they are. The heart kind of looks like a ball sack. Like a red fucking ball sack. Look at it. What's it doing? Oh fuck. Yeah, if I get quiet, it's just because I'm trying to intensely focus. But I'm gonna try and keep just rambling about shit. Oh, shouts out to somebody else's Discord server. I don't know why that shit always pops up on my game. Shouts out everybody in my Discord server. If you're not fucking a part of my Discord server, but you're a fan of my stuff, you should definitely join it. I'm trying to grow that shit. We only got like 100 like members at the moment, but that's okay. It'll be big one day. Can we go in here? No. Also, I don't know what these coins are. Like those... Wait, what's up here? Is that to go down to the next floor? I think it is. Does this hate? Yeah, HP up. Okay, good. Oh, HP up! That's crazy. Yeah, I feel like that's to go down to the next floor. I don't know that we want to do that. Is there a key I can buy? I didn't even look yet. Oh, fuck. We need 1 coin, but look. We can't get it. Alright. There we go. We got the coins. God damn it. What's up? Hahaha. What you gonna do? You ain't gonna do shit. See, this is the thing about Azazel, is they're kind of like, you can kind of fucking... You can be pretty cheap with them. Like, you can just go on a rock for most enemies and they can't even hit you. But the bad part is, if you master Azazel, you're gonna suck at all the other characters. Oh yeah, we need a key. What's this? It's a little doll. I feel like that's a new item. Little Monstro. Nice. Right. Like, I don't understand what, like, why I keep pressing the button. Well, I guess the door's not open yet, so I guess I gotta press the button to get the door open. Look at this. This is ridiculous. This should be illegal. This man can't even attack me. He's like, you know what? I give up. I'm not even fighting you. SoundCloud or Spotify? Personally, I mainly listen to music on Apple Music, but I really like Spotify. That's where most people listen to my music, is Spotify. So I fuck with Spotify for that reason. But SoundCloud, you know, that's where it all started. But SoundCloud has annoyed me many times. And the fact that SoundCloud blew up to be such a big thing, but is still, their app doesn't even have like messaging on it. It's like, it kind of pisses me off. I'm not gonna lie. Like, SoundCloud could be doing a lot better than it is, business wise. And that kind of pisses me off. But like, I don't know, I don't hate it. And also, apparently, with the new streaming payout method thing, it's like supposed to be based off like if somebody has a subscription to SoundCloud Pro and they spend $20 a month on that, if I'm the only artist they listen to that month, I pretty much get like their full thing. So that's pretty lit if people are coming on the app just to listen to my music. But I actually haven't received one of those checks yet, so I actually don't know what the difference is gonna be. But like, I like that they did that, because honestly, I feel like that incentivizes other platforms to do it. So I wouldn't be surprised if, because of that, Spotify starts doing the same thing. And if Spotify starts doing that, I'm definitely going to make a lot more money. So it's like, I don't know how much I'm gonna make off SoundCloud with the new change, but by SoundCloud doing that, it's gonna affect other streaming platforms. So it's like, I appreciate that they did that shit. This is getting hectic. Hectic. But that's okay. But either way, I like them both. And if you're wondering like which platform is better to support me on, honestly, they're both pretty good platforms. Like, but technically right now, SoundCloud would be the better platform to listen to my music on. If you're trying to support me in the best way possible, but it really doesn't matter to me. What's this? Box. Stuff. Okay. Petrified poop. We got that luck. The magician. Boom. Mom's eyeshadow. Yeah, we're pretty. What does the belt do? I don't remember. I think it, well, it's speed up, yeah. The staples, what do they do? Damage up, okay. Fuck, we need one more coin and then we can have that. That's more HP up. That's what we need. We need more buddies though. More like how we got Lil Monstro right now. Like, I need more items like that. Fuck, that was dumb of me. That was dumb of me. He in love. Fuck. He in love. Okay. Is this more HP? Yes. Dope. And there's even more. If we get 7 more, we can get even more. Oh, I'm getting a fucking phone call. That's great. I'm not gonna answer it because I have a pretty big feeling if I answer it, it's not gonna be good for me, because I have a feeling the only people that call me at this hour is girls, and there's no girls I want to talk to right now, so I'm not gonna answer the phone. And I know that I'd sound like an asshole by saying that, but I'm not obligated to talk to anybody because I'm not obligated to talk to anyone. What is it? Oh, fuck. I don't know what the devil card does. I think it just kills everything in the room. Honestly, though, that phone call got me fucked up. Like, my nerves. I don't know why. Yeah. Do you like travel to Russia? I've never traveled to Russia myself. I would love to. I love the story. I don't know if this comes across as like, I don't know, like maybe not ignorant, but like what? Like the fucking story of like that dude who was like Rasputin or whatever, like the dude that was like the healer, the magic healer, and he was like friends with the queen or whatever the fuck. I think the queen, I don't even know. But like that story is so cool to me. I don't know what it is. I learned about that guy when I was a little kid from like the song, obviously. and throughout my life I've always been like fascinated with that, because like it's really fascinating to me. If you follow any of the shit that I say, like spiritually and stuff like that, or if you've watched the video like The Universe According to the CIA, the video I'm always fucking talking about, like that dude seemed to be like I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Maybe I sound like a dumbass, but in my mind, he seems to be like using those same types of things. And I don't know that guy was a good dude or a bad dude or what, like, but it would seem to me that he had access to this certain knowledge that a bunch of people in history have had access to and use it to like get themselves ahead. Like, I just think he's like tapping into that same shit, and it's like, it's just interesting because it was so long ago, and he allegedly had all this influence on the royal family or whatever, and it's just like, these days, to learn the, I'll say like secrets of the universe or whatever, like it's so much more accessible with the internet now that like I feel like anybody could learn that shit, you know what I mean? But it's like back then, before there was the internet, you would have really had to have done your research and really have lived a full life to really know how to use all that shit back then. So it's like, and like your ability to trust yourself and that you know correctly that what you're doing is gonna work and stuff, like it must have been so tremendous back then compared to now, because now it's like you can just kind of like go on the internet and you can just get all your answers. But back then you would have like, you still have to live through experience these days, but back then it was all through experience. Like there's no internet database that you can go to and cross-reference different books and all this shit. Like it's literally like the only way to learn that shit would have been through your own personal experience growing in life and stuff like that, and if you read certain books that were definitely available back then. But like it's just kind of amazing to me that there was someone like that back then. And I mean, there has been since the beginning of history. If you look back, there's always been certain people that know things that other people don't, and they get ahead, and there's always been that. But like it's just interesting when you see it back then. This shit's fucking me up. This person's now texting me and shit. That's okay. I'm tripping. Cause I'm an emotional person, and it's like when I get connected with a person, I have to turn I get really emotional, and then once I disconnect from a person, it takes a lot for me to turn my emotions off. And so if I'm just trying to get over a person and then they are trying to talk to me, it's like, it fucks with me. Because it's like obviously I want to feel and stuff like that, but I know I shouldn't, and I know that I should just keep ignoring it and just keep going. But then at the same time, it's like I don't know, I'm so conflicted. My young life is sad. What do you recommend? I would recommend trying to find what makes you happy. Like, I know, okay, listen, first of all, if it's your young life, if you're like 12 or some shit, of course you're gonna be sad, because like you're still trying to figure out what's going on around you. So there's not gonna be you're not gonna be completely satisfied with life at a young age. Like, of course you're gonna have to go through some struggles and learn who you are as a person, and learn what makes you happy and all those types of things. Like, basically you got to just kind of grow a little bit, and then after that you gotta find out what does make you happy, and then you just gotta fucking pursue that shit. And then anyone that fucking tries to tell you to not do that shit, or tries to make you feel shitty, or does make you feel shitty, you should just try and separate yourself from those people. Oh fuck, we're fighting a fucking archangel. These bosses were so hard. I just got fucking flashbacks from his fucking laser beams. Oh my god, I remember doing so many runs and this thing would fuck me up. I'm pretty sure there's one of these that like shoots like crazy fucking lasers like all over the room, like ridiculous. Glockman, or fuck Glockman. Jitman, artist on the block. Jitman, gargle on my cock. I'm not sad, I'm bored all the time. See, that's kind of what I'm saying. That at that point, you need to find your purpose for being here. Like, you gotta decide, like, okay, what do I want to do while I'm here? Because if your life doesn't have a purpose, of course you're gonna be bored all the time and feeling unsatisfied. Like, unless you have a goal that you're working towards, like, life has highs and fucking lows, and if you don't have like something to set your sights on and go towards, you're just gonna go with the highs and lows of life, and it's gonna seem like you're never in control. So I would personally, if you're always bored, I would definitely recommend setting goals, like trying to find something that you want to do with your life, and just like doing it like every single day, something that can contribute to that bigger goal. And then as long as you stick to those smaller goals every day, then it's like you don't necessarily have to worry so much about the highs and lows of life, because you're getting what you need to get done. And it's like, that's all that really matters, you know what I mean? Because feelings are always going to be up and down, but at the end of the day, if you're actually getting your life's work accomplished, like, I feel like that's the best thing you can do for yourself, you know what I mean? I kind of want to look at these text messages and see what they say, but at the same time I don't, because I know that I'm going to be all fucked up, because I'm just a fucked up person. Like, I'm not a fucked up person, I'm just like, I'm an emotional fucking person, and I just kind of have a feeling it's not going to be good. Well, they just said, can you answer the phone? No, I'm not gonna do that. Not gonna do that. It might kind of seem like I'm being an asshole right now, but like, I'm not, like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do, like, in this situation. Like, I don't want to keep talking to a person that we're not, it's, there's no reason for us to keep talking. Like, I had feelings for this person, or was developing them, or whatever. This person does not feel this way about me. That's okay. But I don't understand why they would be texting me or calling me, because it's like, I don't want to play that type of game. Like, if you're gonna, because honestly, the whole thing is this person would fucking ghost me. Like, this person would talk to me, and we would get along super well. And then, this is a close one. We'd be getting along super well. They'd be texting me all day and shit. And then just like the next day, they'd go ghost on me completely. They'd completely ghost me. And then if I tried to like ask them if something was wrong or anything like that, they wouldn't answer. They'd give me no answer. And then the next day, they would just message me like nothing happened. And I would try and bring it up, and they'd literally just glaze over me mentioning it and just try and talk about something completely irrelevant. And it's like, okay, you can do whatever you want as a human, but how are you going to fucking, like, I obviously have feelings, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't just fucking pick me up and then just like throw me to the side when you're done with me, you know what I mean? And then act like and then just come back and be like nothing happened. And then when I try and even bring it up, you're like gonna just try and make me feel like I'm crazy just for even wondering like why you would ghost me, right? Like that's basically this situation with this person. And so then we came to the decision like, okay, I don't think that we should talk to each other, because like I told her that I can't deal with that emotionally. Like I literally cannot deal with that emotionally. If I'm attached to somebody, I can't just go a day where you don't talk to me whatsoever, and then you don't tell me what's wrong, and then the next day you just come back as if nothing happened. Like I can't do that in a relationship. I don't know if that's normal for other people's relationships. I can't do that shit. So it's like we can't, it just isn't gonna work. But then it's like, okay, couple days go by, I'm over this shit, I'm like whatever, on to new things, and then they're calling me and it's like, bruh, I don't want to do this. Like I just want to be left alone at this point, because honestly you hurt my feelings, and why would I want to talk to you now? You hurt my feelings, and you wouldn't explain anything to me, and I even, like, I know that she has problems of her own and stuff like that, so I tried to give her space, but it was like, this was like a normal thing that was happening, where she would talk to me, like, she seems super interested in me, everything's all good, and we're talking, like, all day, and she'd call me and stuff, but then she would just completely ghost me, and if I messaged her, she wouldn't answer, and and it's like, bro, like, why? Or like a whole day would go by, or like 2 days, and then she'd just start messaging me like nothing happened. And it's like, bro, you just were ghosting me for 2 days. Like, how are you, like, I don't understand. Like, how are you gonna treat me like that? Like, that's how I feel about it. Like, I don't understand. Like, I never did anything to this person for them to treat me like that. And maybe they're not perceiving it as they're treating me so badly by doing that, but like I have really bad abandonment issues, and I let that be known to people. So it's like I just don't understand like how somebody can treat me like that. Like, that just doesn't seem fair to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. But it's like, why are they calling me? Like, what do they want? Like, I don't want to talk to them. So yeah, that's that. But then at the same time, I do want to talk to them. Like, I want to pick up the phone, and then I want to be like, what's up? Like, why you calling me? Like, and then hear whatever they have to say, and then maybe like do something about that. But then it's like, no, I don't want to do that, because I shouldn't do that to myself. Because if someone's gonna treat me like that, like I'm literally something that they can pick up and play with and then just throw to the fucking side, like, why would I ever let somebody treat me like that when I know that people will treat me better? Like, you know what I'm saying? But then at the same time, I do I was getting some feelings for this person, so it's like at the same time, like even right now, I'm like, oh, there's just that tug of war going on, and I'm just like, bro, like, what the fuck do I do? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I don't want to talk to them, because it's like this. If it goes good, maybe that would be good, but probably not, because this person, I know how they're gonna treat me. You know what I mean? So it's like, I don't want to go back to doing that. That wasn't fun, and I was getting all fucked up in my head because I was like getting attached to this person. And then it's like, if it goes wrong when I pick up the phone, I know that it's gonna like make me feel like absolute fucking garbage. Like, definitely for the rest of the night, but like probably for like a couple days, I'm gonna feel like shit. So it's like, I just don't want to answer the fucking phone. But then at the same time, it's like, why are they calling me? And it's like, but guess what, y'all? Guess what? I'm not answering the phone. Fuck the phone. Here, say it with me, y'all. Fuck the phone. Fuck you. Eat my dick. That's it. That's what you do. Watch her start threatening me too, and trying to kill me like everybody else. Like, but yeah. Do you like somebody? I did. But they hurt my feelings. And one thing, I'm just gonna explain it, is like, they mention, like, I mentioned that I understood that they had problems, so I was giving them space to maybe deal with those problems. I don't want to say specifically any, like, you know, I don't want to give out stuff like that, but like, I feel like I was pretty like patient with them and like trying to really understand and like, okay, like like take your time type shit. But like, I also have issues, and like the biggest issue I have is my fucking abandonment shit. So like I said, I just can't fucking deal with that shit emotionally. And I feel like by just allowing them to treat me like that, it's like, okay, they're not willing to meet me halfway at all. Like, they're just expecting them to be able to treat me like shit. And then I'm not gonna say anything about it. And if I do say something about it, then they're just like, oh, well, I have this problem. Like, it's not my fault. And it's like, okay, I understand that completely, but I also have real problems. Like, you know what I mean? And this person will be completely insensitive to my problems, it feels like. Because one of my biggest problems is when people fucking abruptly cut me off with no fucking explanation whatsoever. I start to overthink it, and I start to... Like, I always am thinking the worst. Like, I'm really on edge with a lot of things, and it's like... Nobody owes me anything. Nobody has to be patient with me. But I just kind of feel like if I'm giving that to you, it's like, if you're not going to give that to me back, then it's like, this isn't a fair situation. Like, that's just how it feels to me. Like, I don't know, maybe I'm tripping, but that's just how it feels to me. I'm stuck in a loop. And also, they always fucking call me when I'm streaming or live on Instagram or something, and it's like, bruh. But I mean, that's stupid. That's a stupid thing to say. It's not like they would know, but well, I mean, maybe they would if they paid any attention to what I did, but obviously they don't. So it's like, whatever. It's like, I don't even care like that. It's literally whatever. Nobody owes me anything. It's whatever. But at the same time, I don't owe anyone anything, so stop calling me. Leave me alone. We're back to the catacombs. Our channel, Little Bubble Made. God damn it, fuck off, Little Bubblegum. I'm in this, like, Discord server for this dude, Little Bubblegum. Shouts out him, he's cool and stuff, but why do his Discord notifications keep popping up on my fucking game? I'm pretty sure I don't have notifications turned on for that server, so it's like, why are they popping up? So many whys today. But that's okay. I feel like shit all the time. People make me feel like shit, like straight up, like it's cause like I always have to act a certain way. Like the way I feel, like right now, obviously the fucking bitch made fucking pussy in me wants to just be like, just forget about it all, whatever, I forgive you. But then it's like, no, I can't do that, because if I do that, that is not only a disservice to me, it's a disservice to the other person, it's also a disservice to the fucking universe. Because when I do that, I'm not keeping things in balance. Like, if somebody treats you a certain type of way, you have to be able to give that energy back to them. It's just what it is. You know what I mean? And, like, so with this situation, this person ghosts me, so we're done. I'm not talking to you anymore. That's, you know what I mean? We said goodbye. So I'm not talking to you anymore. You know what I'm saying? And it hurts me to do that, but it's like, that's what I have to do. Because if I don't do that, then it's wrong. Because that's what should be done in this situation. Because that's what that person did, so I should do it back. And it's just, it's only fair. Because if I don't do that, then that person just doesn't understand that you can't just treat people a certain way. So it's like, I gotta do what I gotta do. You know what I mean? But at the same time, it hurts me personally, because like I'm saying, the bitch made pussy in me doesn't want to do this shit, doesn't want to be mean and stuff like that. But at the same time, like, I have to do that, because if I don't do that, then everybody just goes around fucking treating people like shit, and then I get stepped on and I get hurt even more. And it's just like, that's not right for me or anybody else in the world or the universe in general, because that's not keeping things in fucking balance. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it always hurts me when I interact with people, because 9 times out of 10 they do something and it's like, yeah, I gotta teach you a lesson. Like, not that I'm like some authority on fucking, you know, I know better than you or anything like that, but it's like, when you treat me a certain way, I have to fucking, you have to get it back. Like, you know what I'm saying? I can't just let people just treat me like fucking garbage. Like, you know what I mean? That's not, it's not the solution. The solution is for me to not be such a pussy about it, but I am a pussy about it, and it hurts me to do it. Like, every time I cut somebody off in my life and completely cut them out of my life, like, it hurts like fuck. Like, especially if they keep messaging me, and it's almost like they're begging and stuff. Like, it hurts like fuck that I have to just go through with that. But at the same time, they're calling me again. At the same time, it's like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? You know what I mean? Like, it's just what it is. If people treat you a certain way, you just have to fucking get them out of your life. Like, this is such a fucking mess of a fucking stream right now. They keep calling me. Like, honestly, if they want to hear what I gotta say, why don't they just join my fucking stream and then just listen to what I'm saying? But no, they're not gonna do that. Or maybe they are, and that's why they're calling me, because they're like, I don't know. But oh my god. This is funny. They're just gonna keep doing it. What if I picked it up on stream? I don't know what they're gonna say though. Honestly, they could say some out-of-pocket shit. Like, so I don't want to just pick it up on stream. They're fucking calling me. Hold up. You guys can't see it. 2 calls. God damn it, I died. Who is my favorite person? Mike Tyson. No, I don't know. Maybe Kanye West. This is just crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I applaud their effort. I'm not gonna lie, I applaud their effort that they're going through this much effort, I applaud their effort. Not gonna lie. I applaud their effort. But at the same time, I'm not answering the phone. Fuck, man. I'm so fucked up, like, to be honest. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Like, well, I know what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to just ignore this shit. But at the same time, it's like, fuck, man. It is what it is. I'm glad. I'm glad all of this has been documented on the stream. It's been a bit of a journey emotionally for me the past couple weeks streaming. But I'm glad that I've been on stream. I've done it even when I'm sad. Even though the last time I played Binding of Isaac, I literally broke down fucking crying. Like, I'm glad that I'm just doing this shit anyway. Because this is it. Like, you know what I'm saying? When I'm talking about my goals, what I was just saying, if you feel bored with your life and stuff, like, this is my shit. Like, I'm trying to be the greatest rapper alive. I don't give a fuck if you think I'm going to be or not. I don't give a fuck if you support me. It doesn't matter, because that's for me. And at the end of the day, as long as I'm getting closer to that goal, I did the best that I can every fucking day. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, as long as I keep showing up and doing my shit, making my content, putting it out there, and not just crying about shit, I'm doing good. What can I do if I'm ugly? Well, I think if you're ugly, that's in your opinion. If you think that you're ugly, that's your opinion. Like, and I'm saying that, like, okay, for me personally, when I was a kid, I used to think I was very ugly. Like, I hated the way I look. I don't know why. It just everything, nothing was good enough. But then at a certain point, I just started to kind of, like, appreciate my good features and stuff like that, and I started to, like, dress more in a way that's more works better for me. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't so much try and focus on, like, stereotypical what's considered attractive. Like, I just, like, I wear things that compliment me and stuff like that, and I wear my hair a certain way. Like, some people look at me and they love how I look. Other people look at me and they absolutely hate it. So if you think that you're ugly, like, not everybody thinks you're ugly. You know what I mean? Even if you are literally, like, really not a good looking person, there's still somebody that will find you attractive. Like, and a lot of beauty, honestly, it really is just trying. Like, if you just try and make yourself more presentable, that goes so far. Like, people don't even understand. Like, that, you can really increase your appearance by just trying. You know what I mean? It, like, if you don't like the way you look, not everyone thinks you're ugly. Like, I understand that you think that you're ugly, but not everybody thinks that, and there are definitely things you can do to make yourself look better if that's what you want. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that you have to do that, but if you personally feel that, you know, you could look better, then just, you know, you can make those changes, but that's up to you. You know what I mean? Even, like, for example, like, 2 eyes is considered beautiful, but it's not like somebody who's missing an eye can't be beautiful. You know what I mean? Like, if they get dressed up and they look real good, like, it doesn't matter that they have 1 eye. You know what I mean? Like, they could look better than somebody with 2 eyes who isn't taking care of themselves. You know what I mean? So it's like, you can definitely, that's not, like, the end of the world. And you're probably not as ugly as you think you are. Like, I remember when I was like, I think I was like 15. I used to just think I was so ugly. Like, I thought I was the most like unattractive person ever. Like, it was just like my self-conscious thoughts like telling that to myself. And then I remember like I was around 15 and girls would just like start like making jokes about me being like attractive and stuff like that. And then like it would just kind of like keep happening, and then I just kind of started to be like, wait, like, am I kind of attractive? You know what I mean? And then with that perception, it was like, maybe I'm not so bad looking. You know what I mean? And then it was like I just, you know, worked on myself and stuff like that. And honestly, I've had ups and downs. Like, if you look at me at like 18, 19 years old, I look like shit. Like, I look like shit. Like, I've improved my appearance quite a bit over the years. Like, and it's been work. You know what I mean? It's not like I go get surgery or anything like that, but it's like, it's just little things like getting your hair cut, or, you know, maybe on bad days wearing some makeup or whatever. Not that everybody has to wear makeup, but me personally, I enjoy wearing a bit of makeup. You know what I mean? Dressing a certain way, like, it's all important. Like, but it's been majorly about how I take care of myself. And then also just drink some water. Anybody who drinks enough water is kind of got a natural glow to them. If you got that natural glow, you can't go wrong with that. Okay, get the key. That's what I came in here for. But low key, I'm just having this fucking anxiety attack. What is this? An asshole? Varicose veins. I'm leaking. What the fuck? Oh, this dude only gives me that. I forgot. Fuck. You dickhead, I wasted all my fucking shit on you. What's this? And also, one more thing. Comedy is always attractive. If you're funny, you're attractive. That's just what it is. Or if you make music, like, those are the shortcuts. If you really truly just cannot be happy with your physical appearance, if you're really funny, it doesn't matter. Or if you're good at making music, it also doesn't matter. Just so you know. Fuck, man, my gut feels like fucked up. I shouldn't be revealing that weakness, that this is making me nervous. I should be embracing this shit head on, even though I can feel everything running through my veins. Luck of the draw. What is this? Whoa, thanks. Yo, what the fuck is this, though? What kind of item is that? Jitman, hardest on the block. Jitman, gargle on my cock. You're awesome, Witchy. Thank you. I appreciate it. I am trying my hardest to deliver the greatest content to the world that I can possibly deliver. Through highs and through lows. It doesn't matter. Because nothing is going to stop me. Okay? This, right now, this stream is proof nothing's going to fucking stop me. I don't give a fuck if I feel fucked up emotionally and like I'm gonna puke all over myself because I'm fucking all fucked up, attached. Like, I don't give a fuck because nothing's gonna stop me because I'm gonna keep doing my shit every fucking day. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. And even if I feel nervous, I don't care. I don't care that I feel nervous. Of course I'm gonna feel nervous. I'm a fucking human being, and I do a lot of shit, and I got a lot of motherfuckers ride my fucking dick every fucking day, telling me to fucking kill myself, calling me this, that, and the third, telling me if they see me they're gonna fuck me up. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just keep making my shit. Until somebody puts a bullet in my fucking head, I am just gonna keep doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? So, fuck this little emotional shit. You know what I'm saying? We're good. I'm good. Everything's Gucci. Everything is Gucci fucking Mane. So icy. I'm so icy because my heart's so cold. You see what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm having a good time. I am having a good time right now. Honestly, like I'm saying, I don't just love when these moments are caught on stream just because it's like I have to be doing my shit regardless of how I feel. But it's like I also like this is the best place I could be. Feeling these emotions, the best place I could be is with people watching me on camera. Honestly, like, because it could go to a lot worse of a place mentally if I was alone, like, type shit, you know what I mean? And again, not that anyone owes me anything, but I'm just saying, like, it does help that I'm doing this while this is happening. Yeah, that's right. What would the baby do right now? You think the baby would be crying about this shit? Or would the baby catch a motherfucking body and keep going? And turn a motherfucker into a convertible? I think that's what the baby would do. So that's what I'm gonna do. Turn motherfuckers into convertibles. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna do that. Well, last time Danganronpa motherfuckers got turned into convertibles, actually, but that wasn't my doing. Jitman, hardest on the block. Jitman, gargle on my cock. Let's go. Du bébé au français. Another thing is, I know that this is a petty fucking thing to be thinking, but if the people that want to see me fucking fail so bad and all this shit, if they see me crying on my stream, like, oh man, this is hurting me so much, that's like, they're like, ha ha ha, we did it, we got to him, ha ha. But it's like, if they see me like smiling and laughing and shit and just keep doing my shit, it's like, then they start swinging their fists in the air because they're just a bunch of haters, right? So I gotta keep smiling. That's just what it is. I can't be all depressed and shit over fucking every little situation that comes my way because I got bigger fucking fish to fry. You know what I'm saying? I was watching this video the other day. It was a little TikTok. It said, people who make big moves don't have time for small problems. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel. I don't got time for small fucking problems. If people make me feel a certain type of way, that's it. They gotta go. It's that simple. It is what it is. And honestly, it's not even, this is what this person wanted, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, cause I like I said, I was feeling this person. They were not feeling me. And that's fine, but that's why it's like, I'm just not answering, cause that's me. You hurt my feelings. What would Rasputin do? I suppose he would influence the Queen of Russia. That's what he would do. Maybe I should try and influence the Queen of Canada. I think that would be Justin Trudeau's wife. Maybe that's the solution. What if Justin Trudeau had an OnlyFans and was like sticking things in his ass? That would be funny as fuck. The fuck is wrong with me? Jitman, hardest on the block. Jitman, gargle on my cock. Guys, we died. We die. Fuck. I get so nervous about things. All the things I always have to deal with. I always get them done, but sometimes I'm just like, not to toot my own horn. Definitely not to toot my own horn, because I feel like I should be able to do even more, but I'm like, how do I do it? How do I handle the highs and lows that I go through? Like, I don't know how I do it, but I do it. But fuck. I'm bored? No, I'm not bored. I'm just it's a lot going on, obviously. Like, it's just, you know, I'm not bored. Definitely not. I just taking a minute of stretching, taking some breaths, getting my vibes good. I appreciate everybody watching this. Everybody who's here right now in Twitch, in the chat. I appreciate the fuck out of you guys. Anybody watching this on YouTube in the past, present, future, I appreciate you. It's fun. Yeah, you guys are the best. We didn't beat greed mode yet. We will. Yeah, honestly though, today I had to do like all my taxes and shit. So, like, I don't know, I've had some challenges today. And I've conquered them. So I'm gonna keep doing that throughout all my days on Earth. Fuck. Oh, bro, why does that keep happening? Witchy, Iron, Nami, I got clones because of my hobby. Didn't fuck another bitch, but I caught another body. I like singing my songs. In times of despair, I like to sing my songs. Because they remind me that I'm the shit. And that everybody else is, ain't got shit on me. The inner eye. Triple shot. Oh fuck. This takes a little longer to charge, but boom, look at that. Azazel low-key is the GOAT in this game. Like, they can get so overpowered. And they fly. Like, Jitman, hardest on the block. Jitman, gargle on my cock. Cool story, boob. Yes. very cool story. I put a perk in my McDonald's caramel mocha. I'm just kidding. I don't do Percocets. My mom does, though. No. She did. She doesn't do them anymore. She's on the Tylenol ones now. Shouts out my mom. I'm so tempted to say, Jitman, hardest on the block. Jitman, gargle on my cock. But I'm not gonna say it. Fuck. Died again. What did I do today? I did lots of things, but mainly my taxes and some other things. Many things. But mainly my taxes. Which is like, I thought I was looking at the taxes like, bruh, like, I don't want to do this. Because it's like, 2020 was the first year I was really officially like self-employed. So it was like, I didn't know how I was going to get my taxes done. And I was really worrying about it and dreading it and thinking it was going to be like this horrible fucking, like, I'll never figure it out. But I got it done today, and it was actually pretty simple. It wasn't hard. It was just adding up some numbers, and then that was basically it. Cause I used Wealthsimple. If you need to get your taxes done, even though you should have done them by today, sign up for Wealthsimple. Well, I don't have my link. I have a referral code though. And if I give it to people and they sign up, I get $20. But I don't got my referral code, so I guess there's not really much we can do. But that's okay, because you can just go sign up for Wealthsimple without my referral code. Doesn't really matter. And then also you can go buy Doge with your Wealthsimple account. I think you can buy Doge on Wealthsimple. I'm not positive. You can buy Bitcoin and Ethereum, but I don't know if you can buy Doge. Shouts out everybody who got Doge, though. What did I tell you guys? Not that I'm like some genius, but I was saying it was gonna go back up again. I knew it was gonna go back up. And it did. And I'm glad that I held on to it, because everybody that I know sold their shit and then it went up and they're like, fuck. And I was like, I told y'all, motherfuckers. Yeah. Not that I knew any insider shit, it's just it was obvious. Like, how is this just gonna go away and phase into nothing? There's no way that can happen. And it didn't. Like, people don't understand. If there's a way people can get money, they're gonna keep doing that over and over and over and over and over and over and over. Until there's some law or something that comes into place and it's like, no, you can't do this anymore, people will keep doing it. That's just how people are. Oh, fuck. Jitman, hottest on the block. Jitman, gargle on my cock. Jitman. Jitman. Oh my god, I love you, Jitman. Love you, Jitman. I don't think that's one of the lyrics. I don't think that's one of the lyrics. Shout out the liquor store for closing early and making it so I couldn't buy more weed. I could have used it right now. My nerves are kind of, yeah, what? 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 Life is so funny, you know? I'm sorry, I'm all fucking... Just thinking about things, life, the beauty of life, the pain of life, the duality between the two. It's been quite a day. It's been quite a few... I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know what I'm saying. Sometimes I feel like the baby. You know what I mean? I just feel like I'm just carrying the whole world on my shoulders. Not that I'm carrying the whole world on my shoulders. It's that the weight that I can carry, sometimes it feels like I'm not strong enough to carry. That's a better way to put it. I know I am strong enough, but sometimes it feels like I'm not. But it's like, that's what I'm saying. I feel like the baby, you know? And to that, I say, let's go. You know what I'm saying? Because let's go. I'm such a fucking... I can't imagine what it's like for anybody watching this right now. Like, I'm such a fucking emotional mess of a human being. But, like, cool stuff. I didn't get any cool stuff. I died too quick. Let's go. That's what I'm saying. I appreciate the fuck out of you guys. You guys really make me happy. I really appreciate anytime someone consumes my content. I appreciate it. Honestly, I'm on this earth. Even if I get 10 fucking viewers my whole fucking life, I don't give a fuck. This is my life work, my content. I really appreciate anybody who watches it. Even if it sucks and I can't even fucking handle myself in the middle of it, like, I appreciate the fuck out of everybody that watches and that listens to my music and that buys my clothes or just even likes my posts. Like, I appreciate the fuck out of you. If you see me or have seen me, you showed me love, or you at least didn't show me hate or try and get in other people's heads to make them hate me, then it's like, I fucking love you. You're amazing. And that means you. Yeah, you, of course. Everybody watching. You're included in that. Let's go. It's like, I've just been at points in my life where things have been so bad, and I made it through those things, and thank God. But in those times, there was never anybody around. So it's like it gives me comfort. Like, even though I hurt, it gives me comfort knowing that it's not like it was before. It's not like I'm just alone to deal with this shit. Not like you know, I'm not alone. At least I'm fucking putting it out for the world to see. You know what I mean? And maybe it's not a super close connection that I'll ever be able to have with the world, because the world isn't one single person. But like, the fact that I'm able to have a connection with people, it means a lot to me. Because before, when I was going through it, it was a lot worse than now. And there was nobody. And I was always covered in blood and shit. But like, and it's not like that anymore. So I'm really appreciative of it. I'm appreciative of the problems that I have. I'm appreciative that they're not the problems I used to have. They're better problems. They're problems that I can handle. They're problems that make me feel like shit emotionally, but at the end of the day, I'm gonna be good. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna die. I'm not gonna lose my fucking life over this shit. It's not gonna happen. It's not what it was before. Even if a motherfucker comes and kicks my fucking door down, it's not gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? And even that problem, it's like, that could have been worse years ago. You know what I mean? Years ago, I didn't really have a good head on my shoulders, so I didn't know how to fucking navigate shit. I didn't know how to move right. You know what I mean? Now I know those things. So yeah, now I got people threatening me all the time and stuff like that. But I know how to move right. So I'm thankful for that. Because I could not know how to move right. And then things would be even worse. You see what I'm saying? But with that being said, kind of has been a bit of a long day. And we are reaching the 2-hour mark. So this is going to be the end of the stream. I appreciate the fuck out of everyone that has came out tonight and watched me play Isaac and fail and then go through the highs and lows of life. Hopefully you learned something, maybe, or you know. But yeah, thank you everybody who watched. This is the end of the stream. You can catch me on Monday. I'm gonna be playing Minecraft, And then next Wednesday, I will be playing Danganronpa again. And then next Friday, I'm either going to play this again, or I'm going to play fucking Genshin Impact, or I'll just play a completely other game. But yeah, thank you so much, everybody who tuned in. Amilu, you too, thank you. You have a great night too. But yeah, go listen to my new song, Chit Chat. It's available everywhere. Yeah.